Conspiracy theorist breaks into Colin Powell and Clinton confidant's email in a hacking reign of terror. The hacker who obtained and released private email
Hacking reign of terror. I just thought that was appropriate.
It's going to be the hacking war on terror next. So the hacker who obtained and released private email correspondence between President George W. Bush and his family, which featured most notably a lot of self-portraits of the president in the shower, is on a new tear. Guccifer, or Guccifer, as his name is actually pronounced.
Gucci.
Yeah, it's Gucci and Lucifer. So he's like, it's the perfect hacker name.
It is the perfect hacker name.
So Guccifer, who earlier this week took over former Secretary of State Colin Powell's Facebook page, also broke into the ex-general's email account and the email account of Clinton aide and confidant Sidney Blumenthal. Blumenthal and Powell joined the growing list of Guccifer's victims, which now includes the Bush family, Lisa Murkowski,
Gucci Lucifer, bam,
and John Negroponte, as well as members of the Rockefeller family and some federal agents.
Did he get any money?
He has not gotten any money. It's mostly like, I think he's doing this stuff just to like get the street cred from it, it seems like. So like and he seems like one of those crazy Ron Paul people too. So in email screeds, Guccifer, who seems to describe dark conspiracies involving the Federal Reserve, Council on Foreign Relations, Bohemian Grove, etc. The evil is leading this effed up world. I tell you this, the world tomorrow will be a world of free of Illuminati or will be no more, he declared. He's also said to have all of Blumenthal's correspondence between Hillary Clinton and a number of personal and financial matter-related emails to and from Powell. He is yet to release much of it publicly, and the FBI supposedly is hot on his trail. What do you think, Richard?
Well, I understand why the FBI is hot on his trail, and they should be.
I don't want anyone hacking my email account.
Yeah. And how are you going to hack, Colin Powell? I like Colin.
And federal agents. It sounds like it's pretty low-tech what he's doing, though, too, because they're all AOL email accounts.
Why does Colin Powell still have an AOL email account?
I'm wondering the exact same thing.
Can they graduate to Gmail?
Right. Like, so it's probably like their cat's
Is this hacker connected with the hacker who hacked Michelle, like who got all the social security numbers this week?
I don't think so.
Because this guy who got all these social security numbers out there in America, Michelle Obama, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Hillary Clinton, he just got their socials and their bank account numbers. This hacking stuff is on some other stuff. Just don't hack me, because if you hack me, I'm coming. Run, tell dad, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to find you.
In person.
Hell yeah. Beat somebody's ass. Hacking me.
I mean, it's funny. I can't wait to see what comes out from this, though. I think we could see some pretty interesting stuff, especially the Blumenthal emails between him and Hillary.
Blumenthal and Hillary, that's interesting. She has an AOL account, too?
No, but Blumenthal, like, if you have one side of the emails, you have both sides of the emails.
Wow, but Blumenthal is not even that old.
I know.
He even got a Gmail account?
I really don't understand this at all.
Gmail.
Not good.
What do you think about this, Rich?
Well, my position, Richard, I don't know. I guess I take the opposite stance.
You're pro-hacktivism?
I'm not like pro-hacktivism. I think it's fun. I think it's humorous. I mean, up until a certain point. I mean, I don't think this is necessarily hacktivism.
Humorous?
So, like, was the phone hacking scandal also humorous?
I'm just saying those pictures from George Bush were hilarious.
That was hilarious.
All right, so I'm not sure which of you guys are worse on this particular episode of The Fowler Show. You, for thinking that we should have guns
and
airplanes.
Not guns.
Sorry.
I never said guns.
Knives and
very,
airplanes.
very, very small knives.
You are saying that it's okay that people get hacked.
If it's funny.
If it's funny.
As long as it's funny, okay? It's an interesting take on this.
America. I'm the only sane one left on this show.
I also think hacking for good things is good, too. Like, I think Bradley Manning releasing the Iraq War documents.
So you now say that hacking is a good thing.
No, I'm not saying I'm saying hacking in certain instances when it's like on the level of the Pentagon Papers, it can be for the good of all.
I don't know.
Hacking for the common good.
Hacking for the common good. I ponder.